Hi everyone. I hope that you had a great Thanksgiving. I did. I'm always very blessed at Thanksgiving to spend it with my family. And anyway, I have some journals I want to share. And a couple of them are the Christmas, and then I have one that is called Winter Birds and Winter Barns. It's a digital download, and I'll tell you where those come from. And then I have some Etsy restock. So I'm going to start off with the journals, and then if you don't want to see what's new in the Etsy shop, then you can just, go ahead and stop the video. So I have one with Stamperia, Pink Christmas. I have a Santa Baby, and like I said, the Winter Birds and Barns. So I'm going to start with the Stamperia. I tied this. This is some pink trim that I actually have in the shop. It's called the Vibrant Pink. And anyway, it's just a really pretty pink. And I decided to use it because I had stitched even in a darker pink than I did the last time in this, when I used the Stamperia Pink. Anyway, I really like it. And anyway, this is the back. I just kind of cut this off of one of the little booklets there is what I did. And then as usual, I always put the little piece of paper there in the very front for journaling. Okay, so you open the front, and I did add a little pocket. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and then I just put some little tags from the collection there. I really love this collection. Here is just a little collage pocket I made here. And this is just a little journaling paper. And it just sets in there like so. And then of course there's plenty of room for journaling. I did a little collage here. This is Let It Snow. I added a piece of deli paper. I love that deli paper. It just gives it a soft see-through look, and I like that. This here just Tim Holtz clip, and then I added a couple of library pockets here and made a little front and back to a little book here. That was just kind of fun. And then my wording is from Calico Collage. I had actually purchased a download of her holiday sentiments or Christmas sentiments there. And then here is just a bag. This is just a white bag. And another little journaling paper there. Here is a piece of blank music sheet. And this is just one of the little cards from the collection. And I've stitched around it, and then it just sets in the, or just drapes over the page. And then I have a fabric pocket, just added some rosettes and some lace here. And another little, just a small booklet there. This is one of those large index cards that I used there. There's some fabric I've stitched on. And then here's just a collage. A little gesso on some book page. And then this is some, I think I got this at Tuesday Morning. I don't even know who it's by. But it's just some Christmas washi tape. It says fa la 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 la. And then here is another one of those little tags. I've added 'Tis the Season. And it's just a little journaling space there. And then there's that deli paper. Here I've just cut one of the cards down and added my punch there to make a little indentation. And then a little journaling paper. And this one I've just added the white paper and the copy dyed paper. This is a little raggedy that I have made for this book. Those little raggeties are so much fun. That was Nick the Booksmith that came up with that, and I think there's a lot of people into the raggeties right now. Here's another little collage. That deli paper. I did some more collaging here. And just places for journaling. Here's another one of those little cards from the collection. Another little collage here. It's a cute little bird. And then just some journaling. Just some journaling paper there. And the deli paper. And another little collage with I believe. Another collage. And then here is the back. And I did put a pocket here. Another one of the little journaling cards. And I'll probably stitch around that. I actually didn't stitch around that, but I'll probably stitch around that. As a matter of fact, I'll leave it out. So I remember to do that. I will stitch around that. But anyway, this is the little Stamperia's Pink Christmas. And then I did the Santa baby, and I did the same thing. I just used that vibrant pink trim to tie it shut. Prima is who does the pink or the Santa baby. That is Prima's paper. And of course it has the little thing on the inside of the bag. I have added a pocket here and just did some collaging. There is a little booklet for journaling. Another little tag that I have sewed a piece of the paper on, a little cutout there. Here's another little pocket. Another little booklet. I actually used one of the little stickers that says Get Cozy on it. And it just slips in that little pocket. Then I did a little Christmas tree stitch there on the, and of course I did tape it, and that looks like I need to glue that. That tape sometimes sticks real good and sometimes it doesn't. I'll adhere that down a little bit. Santa baby on the music sheet. I just thought that was kind of fitting. Here's just a little booklet for journaling here. And I've added a little bit of lace there. A little bit of paper that I've cut out there to kind of the rose part of it. Let's see. Mary and Joy. Here is a little raggedy for this one. Here is, I love this little bulb here, Christmas bulb in the pink. That is so pretty. And then here is a little, just a little booklet for journaling on. It goes in the white bag there. Excuse me. And then another pocket. Just a little layering of the lace there. And I was thinking these almost, they're supposed to be vines, but they could almost look like Christmas bulbs, the hanging lights. So I thought that was kind of neat. I went ahead and just put that stitch in there. And then here is the center of the signature. Here's just a little belly band with a piece of that large index card. This one has another raggedy. And this is Frosty the Snowman. And another little belly band here. And it just is a long, skinny, long, skinny little journaling spot there. Another little snowman stitch there, or a Christmas tree stitch, and some more washi behind it just to hold it. This is a really tiny little piece of journaling paper here. This little pocket was very, very small, so it had to be very small. And then here is the back, and I just added a little spot for journaling there. So, and that goes there. So this is my Santa baby little paper bag album. And then this is my winter birds and barns. Yes, it's Wendy at Winter Bird Boutique on Etsy. She has a download of her winter birds, barns and winter birds collection. And she let me have some of these photos, and they are just really pretty. This is just a really pretty winter journal. And what I did is I just kind of mixed the fabric. I love Sagita's work, and I love the little flower she always makes out of muslin on the cover. And so this is kind of Sagita inspired, and I just love her work. So I have that right here, and then I've just collaged some of the polka dotted fabric. And then I have just tied I left plenty here, so I tied, it's a big bow, which I think is very, very fitting. I just love it. I love the big bow on this one. And then all I've done is just knotted it and put some eyelets in is what I did. And anyway, I've added the big black polka dot on the cover, and all the cover is made out of is 2 different fabrics, and it has the manila folder is what I used, and it's reinforced with some of that surgical tape, that linen tape for the spine. And it is, I don't know if you can see this, but I have made the cover bigger than the book, and I did that on purpose because if you were to add things that you wanted sticking out, it will still be protected. And the bigger the book grows, you know, you have plenty of cover to do that. That was just something I really wanted to do with this one. So I have, when you open it, you can kind of see the difference between the cover and the book. So here I've just added one of the cute little birds there. I'm going to try to get now I'm not a bird expert, so I don't know. I know the cardinal, but I couldn't tell you any of the other birds. So anyway, but this is just the little booklet that I've made with some of that masking paper that's going to go in there. I've used some of the big chat from Tim Holtz. This one's Destination. And then I have the birds there on the limbs, and it is snowing. This is a really pretty winter themed images in this journal. And then I have added just some pieces of fabric in between the pages. And this is really, this is just some trim that I've purchased, I think at Hobby Lobby. And this is a winter barn, and it's snow. I just love that snow. Some more of the big chat words, that's Imagine. I did Frosty the Snowman. I already had it printed out, and I just thought it was cute for winter. And then here is a barn. That is just absolutely beautiful. I love the snow. And so I've just collaged it with a little lace there. This actually is a pocket, and it just has a little journaling card there. Collage some of the fabric. Just put a big tab on that. And then I have just a collage here. It says Blessings, and it's just a tree with all the snow. Of course, a doily, and then here's some more fabric I've just put between the pages. And then this opens up. It says Wander. I've actually stapled that on. And then here is the center of the signature. And I did use some twine to bind the book. Just a little doily. Some more collage just there. I thought it'd be cute if you journaled here and journaled there and it just was broke up. So I just kind of put it in the middle. This is charming. And it just overlaps the page. And I did use a rusty paper clip in here. Let's see, and graph paper. And then here is another little brown. I just have used all the masking paper in that one for a little booklet. Tore the pages, torn edges. And then this is a little flip up, and I have inspire, possible, just a little collage. And journey with a little collage of lace and cheesecloth. Here is a pocket. I have imagination. These birds are so cute. There's 3 little birds there on the... And then here is the... this is one of those little graph index cards from Walmart. And then in the back I've used the same little image. And just did a little tiny booklet there. And anyway, this is the Winter Birds and Barns journal. And I will be putting the link to Wendy's shop, a Winter Bird Boutique. I will be putting the link to that in the description box, guys. So be sure and go over and check her out. And of course, I believe this one is already sold, my little Stamperia. But the Santa Baby will be in the Etsy shop. And then I wanted to kind of give you an update on the Etsy or restock that I'm going to be doing. Of course, I do have the snowflakes, guys, which are just super fun. I have been playing a lot with those. I'm getting ready to make another Stamperia journal, a bigger journal, and I will be using some of my snowflakes that I have in there. But these are the snowflakes, guys, and they are so fun. I have just had a blast using these. My sister crochets these by hand. And anyway, I have them in the white and I have them in the natural. The natural is just a slight off-white. I mean, they almost look white, but compared to the white, they are just a slight off-white. So these here are the white. So I have the white and the natural, and those are in the shop. And then I found these at a sale, guys, and these are so fun. It is really hard to take a picture to put in the Etsy shop of these. But I do have them in there, and these here will come as a set. I have Peace and Believe, and it's a little snowman and a little star, and here's the little stockings. They are super, super cute. I'll kind of give you an idea of the measurements if I can find my tape measure. I'm not sure I can. Here we are. These are about 16 3/4, just right at 17 inches long. You know, and of course they're fairly skinny, about 1.5 inches, I think. Yeah, 1 3/4, some 2 3/4 to 2 inches. They're pretty narrow, but guys, these are so fun, and they just come in the set, the Peace and the Believe, and those are real fun. Those are in the shop. And then, so I have these little grungy snowmen. Well, they're not little grungy snowmen that I thought were so adorable. And actually, the first thing I thought about Of course, they have a hanger. You can see the hanger where you can hang it. But the first thing that I thought about was a journal cover. I mean, you'd have to have a big journal, but that would be so cute. And this is the back. And they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. But these here, they're pretty large. It's a 7 by 11, and the top of the hat will be 14. So it's an 11 by 14 at the top of the hat, and 7 by 14, and then an 11 long by 7 wide if you just count the things. But anyway, these were so adorable. I just thought they were just so fun. And then this is the back. But super cute. And like I said, my first thought was a journal cover. You know, I would have probably took some of this little padding out here. It has a little bit of padding in it. I would have probably took that out and put it on a journal cover. So anyway, that was my thoughts when I first saw that. That little grungy snowman. And then the last thing I was going to show you that I have put in this, I have these old aged looking stockings in there as well. Super cute. They have a little canvas heel on them, and they're pretty long also. They have little stains on them like they're aged, and they are, well, to the toe, from the top to the end of the toe is about 24.5, and then they're about 4.5 wide. So anyway, guys, these are some new things that are in the Etsy shop, and I just wanted to kind of share with you. Like I said, it's hard to take a picture of those and get them in the shop. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have a great week ahead, and Christmas is just right around the corner. So anyway, just have a blessed day, guys, and thank you so much for watching.